I'm headed out to get some matcha. And today is Saturday. Just for our plans today, just to head and get matcha, eat, chill, head to the gym, and just relax and do some errands that I need to do. And it's been a little rough these last couple days, going through some personal things, but things are getting a little better. So, life throws you things that you can't handle at times, so you just gotta move past it and get better. So that's what's happening now. And yeah, I'm just headed to the gym. I probably won't be able to go to the gym this next week. It's because my parents are going on a cruise and I have to watch the dog. He gets anxiety being a home alone, so I feel bad leaving him in the dark because it gets dark so easily right now at like 5:30 p.m. So I'll be heading home after work with him, but I'm probably going to do my walks, so that's what I plan to do with him so I can still stay active. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'll try to bring you guys along of what I do. To bring up that I ordered some gel X nails, and it's so common online that usually when I do my nails, I like doing it on my natural nails. And I love short nails because I am so accustomed to it, and I like to feel my own nail, and I do better application with my makeup with my real nails. So I wanted to try the gel X nails. So I ordered some. They should be coming in sometime next week. So on my next nail set and polish, I'm going to try that. So I don't know if you guys have any tips or tricks, but I've been watching some on TikTok, and I hope I do good with it. So it's hard for me to do like designs or French tips on my non-dominant hand. So we'll see how that goes. Hey guys, just leaving my house now. I'm gonna head and meet my fiance for some matcha, and then we're gonna have a lunch somewhere good. I just don't know where yet. And then we're gonna go to Costco. And then this weekend here in Florida, our temperatures are dropping in the low 30s and 20s, and us Floridians do not know how to act. So we're all planning ahead of time to get things done. So tomorrow's going to be the coldest day, but I'm still going to go to the gym because we got goals to do and things to do in the cold. We're just lucky that we don't have to deal with the snow. But yeah, that's my plans for today. So I'll try to bring you guys along. I think later on when I get home, I'm going to try to paint my nails because I did take them off last night because they were already peeling on my real nails. And as I stated before, I've tried the gel X tips, but it didn't work out the first time for me. But I'm just going to keep it on my natural nails for right now until I have the time to try and do it correctly. So that's my plans for today. Hope you guys all stay warm because we're all going through like that winter storm, and just gotta stay cozy and hope everything goes well. So I'm headed to Costco, but before I head there, we did stop at the matcha spot again to grab another matcha. I know we're freaking caffeine addicts today, so I did pick up me a pistachio matcha latte, and this matcha is the best in Orlando. So if you are in the Orlando area, just hit up Psycho. Their matcha is the best here. nothing compares because I feel like the quality is just really good. Other than that, I'm gonna head to Costco. The temperature is dropping, so I'm trying to hurry to head to the store, head home, and unpack everything. So, and paint my nails. So I'm gonna do that tonight. But yeah. Hey, good morning, guys. So today is my birthday. Yay! Thought I'd do a little vlog today just to show you guys what I do. I did take the day off, and my goal is to not work on my birthdays. So far I've been doing that for a couple years where I'm not working on my birthday. But I'm about to make myself some breakfast before I head to the gym, and then I plan to go and get some First Watch like pancakes later on after the gym as my little treat or whatnot. But yeah, I'm planning to do like those air fried banana with cinnamon and honey where it's like kind of caramelized. So I wanted to try that with some yogurt and then sourdough with some avocado and some eggs. So that's what I'll be having for breakfast. I'm about to prep some breakfast for the puppy as well. But I just wanted to come on here and just say that I am thankful to celebrate another birthday. My plans for today is to do what I want to do, which basically is to eat breakfast, go to the gym, treat myself to some lunch, get some matcha later, and probably, depending on my fiance's work, since he is dealing with month end, we will go out to celebrate at a steakhouse tonight, our favorite steakhouse at STK. So those are basically my plans for today. And I wanted to show you guys like the free things that you can get on your birthdays, depending on like what you subscribe to or whatnot. But yeah, it came out so good. All right, so now that I finished eating breakfast and I'm digesting before I head to the gym, I'm gonna do my lip products for you guys. And I just recently picked up some new items from Sephora that I wanted to try. As you guys know that I am obsessed with Huda Beauty's lip liner stains. So I did pick up the Summer Fridays lip liner stains that just came out in the color almond. So I wanted a more like nudie color because the Huda Beauty ones are more like reddish nude or dark brown nude, and I wanted something like more light. So I'm going to see if this one will work well for me. So this is the color almond, and let's see how it is. The applicator is a little different than the Huda Beauty one. The Huda Beauty is a little bit more thicker and flatter. So this is more like a marker. Kind of is reminding me of the CoverGirl one, but I've never tried the CoverGirl one before. So let's see. The shade of the color there. Let's do the top. So far I'm loving the color. It is the perfect shade of nude for me. And the only thing is like when I'm applying it, the color is not really coming out much. But as I go over it a couple times, it does show off more. So I think it's looking pretty good. The claims are to be about 12 hours staying power. So we'll see how that goes. And it is, what is it? 10:50 a.m. right now. So we'll see how that goes. I will be eating a lot today because like I said, it's my birthday. I'm gonna go pick up some things that I wanna enjoy and eat and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my other lip oil stains that I like, which is the Kofi. And this one is in Sweet, the one that I'm always using here. I'll go ahead and put that all over my lips. I feel like those two colors complement each other really well. Then I'm gonna go over with my Cream Puff Moisturizing Matte Lip Tint from Benefit. Add that on top of that. I just do a little bit to give it a little bit more color. And then the last new item that I received was the Laneige Juice Pop Box Lip Tint in the color Pop Star Peach. So let's see how this looks. There's a lot of mixed reviews on that. Some good, some bad, but this is what it's looking like. Let's apply that on top. I should have just used this color instead of adding everything else. But I like the applicator because it's like a little indent there. It smells really good. As for like color payoff, since I put on the other lip glosses and everything, I feel like I can't really tell the difference with this one. But It's very moisturizing, which I do like. So far I'm liking it. I'm gonna blot my lips between a napkin here. So yeah, I'm ready for the day. I'm gonna get dressed and then head out to the gym to do a leg day. So hey guys, just wanted to update you guys. I'm trying to film both for Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube today. So I'm gonna be doing double the work. I haven't had or found a camera that can do both at one time because, you know, on YouTube you have to kind of film in the landscape way, where as TikTok and Instagram you gotta be vertical. So anyways, I'm headed to the gym now. I just wanted to have a little heart-to-heart. I did say it in my Instagram and TikTok video that I just am blessed to be able to have good health, family, and love. And that's all I crave for in life. And every year as I get older for my birthday, I tend to appreciate the little small things. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I did start a little late this morning because it was cold out this morning, and then it's supposed to warm up a little bit later on next week. But I was like, what the hell? I'm always waking up early. Why don't I enjoy sleeping in for at least an hour? I'm off and I have the day to myself. So yeah, that's what I did. And now I'm just gonna head to the gym to do a leg day to focus on hamstrings and glutes. And then afterwards, I'm gonna go around town to get all the free items that I can for my birthday. So. Guys, just wanted to say I got done with my workout. It took me so much time, like getting to the gym, but going to the gym and getting there and doing what you gotta do made me feel better, 100% better, more energized and everything. So I'm on my way to go get my free items that I get for my birthday. There's a couple of them, but I don't know if I'll get to all of them today. If I don't get to it today, I'm still gonna show you guys what I get on another day when I do get it. So first off, we're gonna head to Nothing Bundt Cake, and then I plan to get my Jersey Mike's free sub, and then probably Panera for like a free cookie, because I do get a free bakery item, and then Starbucks you get a free item as well. So there's so many things that I don't necessarily eat or drink anymore, but I can get it for my parents or whatnot. So that's what we're gonna plan to do. And then I'm just gonna head home, eat, relax, and then probably head out to get some matcha a little bit later. And then depending on my fiance's work, we're gonna go head out and eat some steak. So hi. Can I do white chocolate raspberry, please? Yes, please. I haven't had Starbucks in so long. Go. Alright, so this is what I ended up getting, which is Starbucks. It's a grande iced brown sugar oat shaken espresso. So that's my free drink for my birthday. Alright guys, so I'm here stuck in traffic, 5 o'clock traffic, and I'm headed out to meet my fiance. We're gonna head out to the steakhouse. And this year, for some reason, it's cooler than usual. Usually it is warm on my birthday where I can wear like a skirt or whatnot or kind of dress up. But since it's too cold, I did not dress up at all. I'm just more laid back and chilled, and that's usually my vibe, and I like to do that, but sometimes it's nice to dress up. But this year I'm just straight chilling and I'm just gonna enjoy a meal. That's all I want. I'm excited to eat the steak. We normally get like a tomahawk steak and share that, and I love like the mashed potatoes and the asparagus, you know, simple protein meal. And then yeah, like to have a good time and have a couple of drinks. I usually do not drink, but on only special occasions like my birthday or anyone else's birthday, I will have a drink or two. So we're gonna head there now. And this steakhouse is in Disney Springs here in Orlando, Florida. So it's going to be crowded because a lot of people go there at night to just walk around and chill, and I like the vibes there, but
This is our 34-ounce dry-aged ribeye. Really good flavor on that. I'm a ribeye guy personally, one of my favorite cuts. We have some sauces on the side. We have a chimichurri, so that's herb-based. You have parsley, cilantro, olive oil, red pepper flakes, garlic, a little red wine vinegar as well. Here's our STK sauce. Basically, it's like a house-made steak sauce, a little sweet, a little spicy. I think it tastes better than A1, but that's what we kind of compare it to. Just some drawn butter on the side with our lobster tail. Then we have our signature umami butter, definitely a little bit more savory, really nice compliment to any steak, personally, in my opinion. Then we have our Brussels sprouts. We did it without the bacon today, but usually we do some bacon in there, caramelized onions, a little cider glaze, a little sweet and salty, really good flavor there. And then there's our mashed potato. Oh, that's not mashed potato, that's our mac and cheese. Nice little crust over top, just some melted cheese, gives it a nice little texture. Okay, and then we have the mashed potato. Yeah, it does. It's very similar, but really good flavor. You'll definitely find a distinction there. Then our tuna tartare. We do fried taro root chips on top. Underneath you'll have your raw sushi grade tuna, a little house-made guacamole underneath, followed by a honey soy emulsion around the outside. Okay. Dessert.
yay! That's cute.
Here's our warm cookie.
Thank you. Hey guys, just got in my car. I'm about to head out and get some matcha, go to the gym, and then go to Costco. So those are my plans usually on Saturdays of what I do. And today is my puppy's, I think it's his 10th or 11th birthday. The funny story is the dog is my brother's dog, but I take care of him because he was doing some travel nursing. So he's kind of been with me for a couple years, and I just feel like he's like my dog, but I treat him as my own, and he's so used to me and our ways that I love him so much. So today's his birthday, and I wanted to bake him a cake, but I didn't get a chance to do that, so I'll probably just take him some pictures with some treats and stuff like that. So I hope I have the time to go and get him some treats at the dog bakery. But yeah, that's my plans for today, and I'm excited to start listening to Bruno Mars's new album. And that new song, Risk It All, was beautiful. I love that song, so can't wait to listen to it some more. Good morning, y'all. So I'm headed out to the mall right now, the Mall of Millennia here in Orlando, because Lululemon is doing a collaboration with a Pilates facility. I just don't remember what the name of the facility is, but they have a workout class that we reserved at 8 a.m. So I had to hurry and rush and get the puppy to go walk and eat and everything, which he cooperated right. So I'm headed to the mall now, and it should take me about 30 minutes to get there. But I'm excited and feeling energized for starting off the morning with a morning workout. And as I've heard a lot, people say they get more energy when they work out early in the mornings. But the reason why I don't work out in the mornings, as I stated previously, is because I work early, like more so like 8 o'clock, but I get up early to get ready, take my time to prep like breakfast for the dog, walk him, and by the time that I'm done with everything, it's time for work. So if I were to have to work out in the morning, I would have to get up way earlier, and then that wouldn't give me the proper sleep hours that I need. But I know that could just be an excuse, but I do work out in the evenings after work, so it's just trying to set and find the proper time to work out and do what's best for you, basically. But, you know, maybe in the future I'll change my schedule to work out early in the mornings, because I woke up at the same time this morning and I feel a lot energized. I'm fasting right now, so we're probably going to get something to eat after the class. So other than that, I don't really have much planned other than to just get our regular matcha on Saturday mornings, and then probably just head to Costco and do some errands for the day.
Bring it right back to me, baby.